There is no better feeling than feeling free. But you see, that feeling only comes from the fact that you have time to do other things except the things that you need to do. You have to actually take advantage of your freedom in order to sense it, in order to feel it. You do not just feel it because you have it. No, you have to exert yourself into a direction that really exaggerates and puts into focus that freedom. If you're not doing anything with your freedom, it's as if you don't have it. Understand that if you're not doing something with your freedom, whatever it is, just going on a hike, going in the middle of the day for a walk, understanding that you have possibilities to actually exert the freedoms that you have. Most people don't even consider all of the possibilities that they can really attain by doing this. Most of the possibilities are closed off. You think you are free, but if you don't test out, if you don't rattle the cage, you'll never know if the door is open. If you don't test the limits of your freedom, of course, most people will immediately think of illegal stuff. No, just see what is possible. I'm not talking about doing dumb stuff, but if you're into that, you can do that as well. But understand that there is a place where society puts understandable behavior and where you put it. Usually, the individual actually puts their freedom lower than where society has it. There are so many other things that we can do outside of where we put and where we say our freedoms are. Just higher order activities. You can just do so many more things. And yet we don't. We don't rattle the cage. We don't really place ourselves in situations where we can exert our freedoms and take advantage of them. What good is it that you have the freedom to get out of the house if you never do? What good is it that you can have access to any book in any library in the world and yet you don't read anything? What good is it to have all of these freedoms and never take advantage of them? No matter what it is, understand that a freedom that's not really taken advantage of is worse than being imprisoned. Because when you are imprisoned, at least you have the desire to be free. You have all of these fantasies that when you're going to be freed, you're going to do all of these things. Understand that freedom is something that you have to practice. It is not something that you inherently have. It is just a concept. But if you want it to be more than a concept, you have to do something with it. If you're not doing anything with your freedom, then of course it's as if or worse than not having it.